My name is Brandon Chastang, aka B McFly. B McFly stands for being motivated, comes from loving yourself. I was addicted to Percocets for 14 years of my life. My mother was addicted to drugs, my father was addicted to drugs, so I caught that addicted personality. I didn't know anything about Percocets. I graduated from Lincoln University, didn't know anything about Percocets until I got shot. I'm from a place called Master Street, man, where I probably lost about 14, 15 people in 10 years from the same block. And it's a beautiful thing seeing my little sister, Cece. We're from the same block, man, and I'm so proud of her because she suffered from the same disease that I suffer from. And now look at us together on this stage next to Master P and everybody else trying to save lives. This is what being clean look like. So in the process of me being addicted to Percocets, it was the best feeling that I've ever had, but the worst feeling because it destroyed me. It destroyed my life. I went from taking Percocets for the physical pain to taking Percocets for every pain to taking Percocets for recreational purposes to taking Percocets for the mental pain. Then from the mental pain, I started taking Percocets just to function. Because I was thinking about how I was being abused. I was thinking about how I was being mentally abused. I was thinking about how my mother wasn't there, but she promised me she was going to be there. I was thinking about how my father wasn't there, but he promised me he was going to be there. I was thinking about how I neglected my children every chance that I got because I wanted to get high. Do you understand? And then I found myself buying Percocets off my father, and I had to sit back and ask myself, Dad, I'm giving you more money for Percocets than you ever gave me in my entire life. You just want to kill me and ain't never did nothing for me? So after being on Percocets and being on drugs, right? It was so embarrassing, but I had to find the courage to do it. I just want to say thank God for my kids, mother. Because you women, I don't know how God made you women, but he made you women so strong that there was so much pain. And I did everything under the sun to get my drug of choice, besides doing anything with another man or sending somebody to jail. I stole from my kids. I stole from my kid's mother, committed criminal activities, and I had to break down because I kept asking God, kill me. Jesus. Because I am no good to my community. I'm no good to my family. Why do you keep waking me up every morning to feel this pain over and over and over again? God had a purpose. So I said, you know what, I'm going to break down and I'm going to go to rehab, man, because me dying ain't working. I went to rehab for 30 days out of my life. And in the first 2 weeks, thank God for the coyotes and the bobcats. I ain't want to be there. They say, oh, there's coyotes and bobcats out there. I'm going to keep my ass in here, excuse my language, and I'm going to make it work. Sorry. In my last 2 weeks, I said, you know what, I'm going to be the top motivator in the world and the sober messenger. I'm going to come home, get on Instagram, and be so transparent. You have never seen no transparency the way I am on Instagram. I came home and I created my first skit, and I'm about to be done because I want to share this mic. I created my first skit. My first skit went viral. And my son laughed at me, everybody laughed at me and said, Dad, what you think you about to take off with this skit? Well, guess what? 114,000 followers later, being verified on Instagram, people like Steph Curry following me, being on the stage, saving so many lives. I'm here today telling you my story. Let's go. Let's go.